clear goal and clear plan about how you can become successful. The biggest reason why you cannot become successful is because they don't really have any kind of idea about success. If I ask them how you would feel, how it would be, what kind of feeling that you would have if you become successful, they would say it would be very good. Then if I ask them their plan, then they can actually answer my question. That means they don't really have any kind of passion, that they don't really have any specific plan. With that kind of mind, they can never become successful. That is why you should first have that idea. Imagine Kang Young-hee, Imperial Master Kang Young-hee. Is she beautiful? What does she have? She doesn't really have anything. She is not healthy. When I met her very first, she was not really healthy, but she made it. Why? Because she had the passion. At Atomy, if there are someone who are not yet successful, there is only one reason. You don't really have the passion in your mind, in your heart. That means you are not as passionate as before you were. But Imperial Master Kang Young-hee, she really had the compassion and love for her daughter. She had the debt, 40 million Korean won debt, and she imagined if she dies, if her husband dies, then what would happen for daughter? So she was really desperate for her daughter. She was desperate. She felt that she should do something. That is how she became the Imperial Master, even without anything. At Atomy, only with great passion you can become successful. At Atomy is the tool for you, and the only thing that you need to have is passion. And she's the proof. I'm not saying that you should trust it without any proof. And here, Miss Kang is the living proof. But if you don't really trust it, if you're not really confident about this vision, that is a problem. That is why I tell you to dream vividly and set your goal and set your plan. And based on the tool, Atomy, you can also become successful, and many leaders have already done it. I know dreaming a successful life is not an easy job. If you tell others that I have this dream, then if you fail to realize that dream, you would become very nervous. That is why you should become very courageous to have a dream. It doesn't really matter. There's no one believes me with my dream, but what you need is the courageous mind and passion for success for your loved ones, just like Imperial Master Kang Young-hee did for her daughter. And you need to become very desperate, and you have to remind yourself of the heart, of the passion that you used to have at the first place, and that's how you can restart. And with that restarted mind, with that restarted passion, at Atomy, you will definitely be able to become successful. And Atomy is prepared to give that opportunity to all of you.
이 세상 살아가면서
We are living here in this world,
살지만은 그래도
right?
사랑하는 사람들에게
And we all have the loved ones,
것들이 있다 하는 것입니다.
and we have many things to do for our loved ones. We have many things to left for them.
정말 여러분들이 이 애텀이라는 도구를 만난 것은
So you are here and you have the tool called Atomy. That means you are very, very lucky and you are very blessed.
축복을
It is a blessing.
시작처럼 버리는 사람들이 있는가 하면은
There are some people who don't really see any value from it,
보지도 않고
and there are those people who don't really any kind of effort, don't really make any effort and give up. But there are also some people who, despite very not positive conditions and backgrounds, they are very, very desperate and they make it. So it's your choice. It's up to you what kind of person that you want to become. This is a world filled with blessings from our God, from the Father. This is a world where you can become very, very successful if you make a lot of effort. So we are here in this world, and you should have a positive mind, you should love others, and you should commit yourself to a success. And that's how you can get help from our Father. And if you will work really, really hard, desperately for your loved ones, if that's really true for you, then the Father would help you. And I really have the faith. Imperial Master Kang Young-hee, when I met her for the first time, there were many, many people poor people, there were many, many people, unhealthy people. I was also poor, I was also unhealthy. So I got hemohim every day. I got the hemohim every day. So when I saw her, I just felt like I should give it to her. It was just it was my hemohim. I really had the one pack for that day, and I gave the hemohim to her. And she later told me today he gave me only one pack, but it was the only one that I had that day. But it doesn't really matter what kind of love you have. Every day, practice your love. And your passion is really, really important. And just like Imperial Master Kang Young-hee did. And at the time, I couldn't really see any kind of potential from her. But she never become hopeless. She never give up. She smiled every time, and I really hope that she could become very successful. That was my hope, and now today I see her becoming on the stage as the Imperial Master, and I was really, really touched. Of course, the life that we are living is not it's not the one that we would have eternally. Everyone would die one day, and we also need to have a plan after this life.
And Atomy, we have a lot of additive activities for you to learn and to gain spirits, powers, and to have a positive mind for all of you to cherish your lives. So I hope a lot of you can join us. And also we have our Park Jong-soo Imperial Master. She is very, when they have a close-up on her, she looks very young actually. But still we all are getting old together. So whatever, we see a lot of beautiful, successful people here in